All right, welcome back to Foundation. We're in Riverside Castle. We're looking out across the bridge to the new market that I've spent 2 episodes so far building and then rebuilding. And I'm not done because Dare Sebi was nice enough to give me a square tower that matched his stone after I asked if he could do it. So how awesome is that? So I'll be putting the square towers in, and then it is off to add more population and more of everything and see how many citizens we can get in this village before we call it quits. The preview build is out on both Steam and Good Old Games of the next version. It's got simulated weather. It doesn't have the actual weather system in yet, but it simulates bad weather. All kind of cool stuff. And tomorrow I'll be uploading a video of a stream that I did that showed all the new features. And it was fun. But it won't support this city. There's been too many significant changes, so it'll be time to start a new town. Anyway, let's get right into what I want to do here. So, you know, I had these towers here, and I did the rose bushes and everything, and I've taken them out, and we must turn on user interface to do this. So here's the new square tower, and it's perfect. It's big, but it's still perfect. So what I was doing here is raising it up by 1 and then scooting it over, all right, until it just misses that tent and comes out about flush with it, like so. But it's not square then, because of course everything I do ends up being crooked, I swear. And I don't mean crooked like corrupt, but there's that too. So something like that. Is that straight? Is that straight? Is that straight enough? Right? And you guys can still walk by there, so that might work. That might work. I might have to get rid of these trees. That's an awful tight fit. I might have to rebuild this fountain again. I think I'm going to have to remake the fountain again. And it takes so long. Okay, I can scoot it back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit over. Just a little bit back. And then I'm going to have to do something. You might still be able to fit in there, but I bet I'm going to get some complaints about getting stuck. I don't know. That looks pretty smooth. But the fountain still may have to go. And then let's do another square tower over here. Same deal. It's going to be a little bit crooked because reasons. And let's raise it up by 1. Get that out of the way. Raise it up by 1. There we go. And yeah, it's crooked. Is it crooked? That looks pretty straight. I don't really think it matters that much. So let's put that even with this. This side fits a lot better. And something tells me that fountain wasn't exactly centered now, was it? Okay. So what do we got? We got that going on. And we have that going on. I don't know. How does it look? How's that going to look? I think that's going to look pretty good. Right? The little market thing going on. And let's just not spend a lot of time on this. So, start construction. Thank you very much. And yeah, I think the fountain's got to go. So, I will redo this again. Oh, they're refunding me 2 gold. That's nice. No refunds for the fountain. Yeah, who wants to use fountain, right? So we'll let that build and then we'll revisit it. In the meantime, I got to use all this stuff up because I want to get this out of here. I want to dress up this whole area with something different besides warehouses. It doesn't do the front of the castle any good. And I got to finish all these flags as well. All my orange flags. Right? And then as far as these warehouses go, what in the world? I still want to use them to build. I built a bridge over to this island because I had some grand scheme about putting a residential area in over here. But really? Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to make this warehouse island? I don't know. I do not know. So let's see. Let me think about what I want to do with this. But it is time to turn on immigration again. What's our happiness? 87? Only one is lacking the clothing. We've got a little bit of a food problem, but I've been slowly ramping up the food, so I feel pretty confident that the food should be under control. Good grief, I don't have the resource panel open. Look at the size of this resource panel. It's kind of funny because I just played a new game with the preview patch, and the resource list is so small. We could use more grapes, but I've got more grape fields. And I don't believe that I showed that last time, but I planted a lot more fields of grapes and then added more monks so that they can do the grapes. And so the grapes go from over there all the way over to here, right? And I mean, if we need more grapes, but I think it just hasn't had time to filter into the system yet. And then berries shouldn't be a problem. Wine, I don't care. Fish, I added a few more fish. Fishermen, fisher people, fisher price, but not a lot. And so we may need some more there. But yeah, what am I going to do with all these warehouses? I want to get them out of here. I could move a lot over to here. Got to think about this. All right, the last orange flag. Finally. Finally. Good grief, this was tedious work. And right about there looks about right. It's a little too tall. There. All right, there they all are. They're all lined up. Hopefully they're all orange. I think they were all orange. Let's go. We're going to need 18 wood and 18 cloth. And we should have it. It's green for both. Yeah, start construction. Okay. Also, while I was doing that, I'm building a lot of warehouses over here. And I'm building other warehouses over here. And all these warehouses are set to empty stock so that when I open up these warehouses, all the stock should go over there. And yeah, we'll clear out the whole front of the castle here. And then what are we going to do? I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Okay, this finished. That looks good. This rock stone matches the rest. And I think that looks a lot better. There's no room for a fountain, I don't think. So, you know, the poor fountain. I mean, I guess if I went like this time, there might be some room. Man, I'd love to force them into the grass there. But they have to do the zigzag to get through. It's like one of those neighborhood streets where you don't really want people cutting through. So you make it kind of awkward. So, you know, you can't get straight through, but people will drive through anyway. Well, we don't have cars, so everything should be fine. Yeah, let me go ahead and put it in like this. And we'll center it up here. And I don't think anybody will get stuck. Famous last words. But now I'm negative $600, so I can't do it. So we will wait impatiently so I can do the fountain something like... I'm not convinced it's there. Just like that. Yeah. And it'll take approximately forever to build that. Where am I? So there is a little road through the oaks here. That's pretty cool. Where is this? Oh, that is pretty cool. You made a little road through the oaks. I'm all about little roads. Can I get down there? I'm all about roads through the oak trees. Where is it though? I'm lost. I had it. It's up here. Here it is, right here. Yeah. It's just a road to this one dude's house. No, people are cutting through. No, I think it's just a road to this one dude's house. Apparently there's a lot of people that live there. All right, fine. Right? Anyway, yeah. Warehouse is building. And then clear out this area. And then what? That's a really good question, isn't it? Are any of these things empty? Now back they had the bug way back when where you could assign some of the brothers to work at non-monastery industries. So he's there. It's going to be a shame to kick him out. Same with Brother Crystal and Brother Sinead O'Connor. This one's gone. You've got the 40 polished stone. I'm sorry, we just lost 40 stone. And we just lost 45 more polished stone. And we just lost 25. Yes, it's a wasteful village, but it looks like it. And the orange flags are going up. They're kind of hard to see. Right? And, oh, I am letting villagers in. Right? So we have 1151, 1151. And I'm doing this because we need upgrades. And hopefully as they come in, aha, this house is upgrading. Good. You can see how they're just standing in their field there. And I need another house to build here. There should be enough room. And I'd like one more house to build here. I may have to force the issue. And of course over here as well. But we need to get rid of these non-upgraded houses. And if I have to, I'll destroy them and kick people out. That is a stupid place to build a house. But it works because all the doors are still accessible. But I don't know if you have room to upgrade or not. That's a bizarre place to build. But yeah. I also would like to use up more stone. So I know I said I was done with this, but you know what? I'm going to build onto this just so I can use up the stone. And let's take a look at our workplace list. And let's scroll down to stonecutters because I kind of want to shut most of the stonecutters camps down. We really didn't have that many of them, and we have 2 that are still at full production. One that's completely stopped. Where are you? Yeah, you're right here. Are they all still right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all right here. Okay. So really, I'm going to shut some of these down. The upkeep cost is cheap, but still. I'm going to actually reassign you to builders for now. Nicholas, you're going to be a builder. And Belsanti, you're going to be a builder. And then we have 8 stone here. Well, it's gone. Okay. And then as the warehouses build, and none of them are finished yet. Now, the other thing I'm wondering is, should I have a bridge to go here to here? If I did that, then this island could be like Warehouse Island. It doesn't muck up the front of the castle. I don't know. Because I'm debating, do I want residential areas here? Do I want to put a Lord Manor here? Right? I don't know. Just something nice in front of this thing. Look at those orange flags, would you? I think they're done. It didn't say they were done, but I believe they're done. No, cloth. Still more cloth. Okay. They just look done. But yeah, do I want... Because I have the little Lord Manor down in here just to put the bailiffs in, which I don't think are working. They could be. Market revenues increased by 10%. Don't really seem to be working, but maybe they are. Oh, 88 villagers are lacking clothing suddenly. All right, so I did not solve the clothing crisis. And it is a crisis. Let's call it a crisis. 38 wool, 123 textiles now, and the clothes are 176. So, you know, I'm just going to continue to string it out. Didn't really leave a spot for weaver huts, but let's put in some more weaver huts here. And yeah, this city is very industrial, if that makes sense. In other words, unlike a lot of foundation towns, which, you know, are, is cozy a good word? This is a very, very city industrial type of town. And I'd call them industrious, but they all seem pretty lazy to me. So let's put this here. And let's see. Do I want to... I'm giving up. Yeah, just close enough. Like that. And then this one can go out. These weaver huts can go out like this. And then one more probably right here. Yep, there. Building complete. Oh, Poland flag. Okay. And then the tailor workshops. because apparently money grows on trees here. That's what I'm pretending. Let's put another one here, and let's put another one. Am I in a straight line? Ah, it's close to a straight line. Another one goes here, and another one goes here, and now there's actually room enough for two. So let's put another one right up here, and another one right up here, and one more right here. And then we'll see what we got after those all built. Holy cow. But yes, we're going to need more clothing to supply our clothing needs. How are the berries doing? 206 or grapes. I keep calling them berries. 266 grapes. And are we still low on the secondary food? Why did I do that? No, we're not. It's just all about the clothing. It's all about those clothes. So how are the sales doing at the markets in here? You got 12. Nothing sold this week. There you go. One clothing sold for 10, 20, 30. Okay, good. You're selling. That's good. But so far, no more building. Come on. Come on. Just this spot right here. So I could probably... All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try taking this out. Just to see if we can get anybody to build here. Maybe that simulates some more space. Right? How about the bushes? Let's put in some bushes over here. Decorative bushes. Just to spice up the area. And we'll put a few right here. And we'll put a few around the well. This is the place to upgrade now. Come on. This is the place to be. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put a few in the corner here. Everybody should upgrade that's living down in here. Let's put a few down here too. What do I know about decorating? Except these corners are a good spot to decorate. There we go. And those bushes are just kind of hanging out there in the open. Right there. Alright, yeah. Now come on, move in. You want to move in. Was it really telling me people are lacking housing? Come on. There's plenty of housing. There's plenty of spots to build. Get on with it. Yeah, so once these roads are set, you don't have to worry about keeping the hedge. So hopefully, somebody will get the idea. I could redirect this road, though. Where's your doors? You're going into that door? What if I did that? What if I... Just for the heck of it, because I don't know how it's going to work. Do I have enough walls? What if we did a hedge that basically said, right? You're going to come out over here. There, you're going to be redirected. Something like that. Okay. And you're probably going to complain. Now these bushes don't look too good there, do they? To get to your house, you're either going to come out and around. Okay, good. You're taking the path that I wanted you to take. I have no idea if this is going to work. Just giving it a try. There, the old S-curve. And does that really give anybody more space? Who knows? However, this hedge actually doesn't need to go. Whoa, don't do that. I don't know what the heck that was, but give him some space. Give him some space. There we go. There's... Oh, I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to click on you. So you go around. See what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm forcing you to come way out here so we give these people as much space as possible to build. And yeah, this is the path to your house now. And yeah, there's something like this. Okay? And then what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you cheat. You absolute cheat. No. No, 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 no. Don't cut across there either. You need to go around. You're going to complain when I do this. How much you want to bet? They're going to say, I'm stuck. I can't get to my house. Because I don't want to walk this far. But I just want a house to build in there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that works. We'll see if it works. All right, these warehouses are getting finished. So these are the ones that I'm going to use to replace these. So I'm just going to put some polished stone in here and get these things finished up. Oops. Yeah, let's don't misclick. And then as far as assigning villagers, yeah, nobody's close. Is anybody unemployed close? Yeah, 163, Wolfgar. Yeah, you're close enough. And again, I only need one. And then for here, let's do one more polished stone and then see if that clears out everything. Because everything else is going to need to hold stone. And same deal, Odar. You get to be this. You know, honestly, I should have kicked people. Well, I don't want to kick people out of these jobs, though, because then they won't do it. Nobody's gotten stuck so far. But nobody's built over here either. We'll have to wait till these roads fade. But, yeah, to get to your house, you got to take the long way around. I don't know. I feel like if I can get another house to build, then I can take down the hedges and such and just let them walk the way they want to walk. But I can't trust them until then. And at least we do have one upgrade here. But yeah, we need these guys to upgrade. Hey, and the tailor's workshop is finished. Whoosh. What's that? That's an interesting one to finish first. Do we have anybody close over here? You're not super close, but you're gonna be a tailor for a while. See if we can get some more clothing. And I could open up another residential area over here. I certainly could. But you know, I'm trying to force this section here. So until I can get this section working, yeah. There's space, man. There is space, okay? There is plenty of space. Look how bright green it is. Well, for one thing, it takes forever to load up how bright green it is. But once it does, there, got a new house right here. Or is this an upgrade? No, brand new house. Perfect. Okay, there's another one. I just want to see that. This area might not be big enough. I'll give it that. It might just be a little too small. I don't know how to fix that little problem. But then I think this can come out even closer over here. This is kind of ridiculous, right? That I'm doing all this. But, you know, we'll see. Just give me a house. That's all I want. Just a house. One more house. I don't even need a house over here. That's nice that one's building. More tailor workshops are complete. And so, nope, I'm keeping it all. And you made me take a wrong turn, pal. Almost got lost. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. Now this one's done. This is interesting. Okay, this one. Christian, 157 meters. And we got somebody else here. Cherubert. There you go. Well, they're all getting it done at once. Nice. And Sibley. Sibley, you're in. And it looks like this one's done. It is. Alright. And let's do Emoda. And she's very emotional. That's not a good joke. Leftla versus Rightla. Okay, Weavers. Everything's happening at once. I think we'll need some more wool, but we'll see. Christian, that's good. And Roger Dodger, you're in. And I already got you. And here's two more. Archibald and Maynild. And I think... Oh, another tailor. Emilblia. Good. Does that mean we're actually out? I think we're out of unemployed. No, there's always another unemployed. Martin. There's always another. It's Lancelot. Lancelot the tailor. Okay. Okay. 2 and 2 and 2. And then you just need to finish. Alright. And yeah, let's get some clothing in here. Because we're at 88. 81 villagers are lacking clothing. So it's not a super high priority. But it would be nice. It would be nice. How many shoes we have, by the way? 0 shoes. Are you even? Yeah, you've got shoes stored there. You have 10 shoes. 10 are reserved. Okay, so everybody's buying their shoes over here. I wonder though, if this is creating everybody from over here is coming over here to do the shoes. Didn't I put in another shoe market over here somewhere? Shoe market, shoe-in market somewhere. I think it was. No, that's the main one. Did I put one over here? Why don't I put one here? This looks like a fine idea, a fine place for a market. Yet I didn't finish setting it up. So we'll do shoes over here. You know what though? We don't really have that many shoes. We're going to do clothing over here. And we're going to do... How many grapes we got? 230. What's the most food we have? Fish? I think we already have fish over here. We have fish and herbs. And man, I rebuilt this whole market. So we have grapes and bread and fish and another shirts over there. All right, so this is going to be shoes. I'm going to have to ramp up the shoe production. And then as far as the food goes, let's do some grapes. And then let's just get 2 people in here. Gold Ewa and Marion, only 75 meters away. This is an excellent spot. And what else did I do over here that I forgot about? Now you're still selling. You're empty. It's another food dealer. For what? What was I going to put over here? Just, what do we have? 405. Let's do another bread. And, yeah, let's pick up an unemployed. Gunware. Gunware, you're going to be selling some loaves. And everybody, I think everything else is filled up. Yes. Is this one all by itself? It is, but it's hungry. Okay, good. All right. So now you guys should start up, and that should help some sales out a little bit. Any bites here? Pathing still seems to be working. Nobody's getting stuck. Somebody's got to build here. That is a nice space to build. Come on. It's a great spot. And we got one more building over here, and over here is another nice spot too. This is a pretty big spot, right? Okay. And I think we have 2 new warehouses, so let's handle that. This is going to be, let's just do stone here, and we will put in any builders close by. Nope, transporters, ironically. Gunther, you get to do this one. And then this is also going to be stone. And... nope, forgot to click unemployed. Guido! Carry some stone. And if anybody has any trouble with you, just tie the stone to their legs, throw them in the drink. And I think that was all the new warehouses I put over here. All right, I got a house. I don't know if getting rid of these paths did it or not, but I got a house to build exactly where I wanted it to build. And now that it's built there, I think I can just simply get rid of this crazy hedge structure, and everything should be fine. Yes, and you are walking across right through the bushes. Some good neighbor you are. You're actually the builders. Maybe I can see that. Right? Okay, good. So another house building right in front of the church. This space is still probably enough for one more house. We'll see what happens, if anything happens. But I managed to make a bunch of dirt trails through there, that's for sure. And this house is now upgrading. Yeah, this one's upgrading, right? No, new house. All right, cool. Very cool. So whenever I want to use a lot of stone, I'm always thinking, let's build just a complete boondoggle of a project. I know that I'm going to need more residents to help with the textile district. And I'm thinking, well, now look at this thing, right? This needs 2,876 stone, which we don't have. And it actually bridges probably the only 2 hills on the whole darn map. And it is absolutely ridiculous, but it will connect these 2 areas. I can do residential over here and workplaces over here or some sort of nonsense. I probably will do some more farms down along the bottom here, but not up on the top. And this looks just like the project that we need to use the rest of the stone. And I think the absolute ridiculousness of building a bridge like this, rather than, but we needed a crossway over here, and I'm gonna go for it, okay? Because I hit start there. I'm going for it. Perfect use of the mass amount of stone that we have. All right, good. I'm happy with it. And I think our last weaver hut built, and I never assigned anybody to it. So what do we got? Ooh, Sybil. Scary. And then Aldromnus. Al, no drama there. You're a weaver. Okay, so what do we got? What's the clothing situation? Give me the clothing situation. 166. Man, you're killing me. 122 now are lacking clothing. It is not my fault, okay? It is not my fault. We are cranking it out. The wool's probably a little low. I'm going to need more sheep. Yeah, I could put them over there. If that bridge was built, I could put them over there. But instead, I'm just going to plop in some more here. Sheep farms. We're going to continue to move them around where the oak trees are. And then I want to give them enough space. Of course I'm out of money. But if I can sell more shirts, they are worth a lot of cash. We actually stand a chance of making a profit. I know. Pipe dream. All right? But come on. It's got to happen at some point. The fact that I've stopped building onto the castle, it's got to happen at some point. I just don't know when. There we go. Build those, please. As quickly as you can. As we continue to expand the massively linear textile district. But we kept the oak. We have a couple in these oak trees here. This would be a nice... I'd like to work at this one. This is nice. Now, sure, you're just standing around not doing anything. Gosh, I wonder why. You got that nasty looking pair of shears, or scissors, I should say. But yeah, this would be a nice spot to work. Sorry, do we have people building these? Yeah, we will. We're gonna use up all the stone, so that's good. That bridge is gonna be absolutely insane. I like it. It'll connect the 2 sides of the neighborhood. And then as far as bread goes, if you look at the bread numbers, 350 bread, 232 flour, and we are just chock full of wheat. Which tells me, I would say that I need more windmills, but it doesn't seem like, it seems like we've got too much flour as it stands. I don't know. I could put more windmills in. I could put a couple more in. What is the upkeep to the windmill? 2? It's not horrible, but I need 200 to build the thing in the first place. Yeah, I could put one right in here. And then there's not really any room for them over here. I'd have to go into the trees. which is kind of fine by me, honestly. We could put one over here. And then if I take out the rest of the trees with this one, what did I put this one here. So that big fat tree is staying. But not those two little trees, right? Where is the, yeah, it's something like this. No, those two little trees probably need to be taken out as well. So we'll just do this, something like this. And then I'll deal with the trees when the time comes. Building complete warehouse. Now, where did I build that? Oh, that warehouse must be 91 happiness, by the way. That warehouse must be over there. Could not find grapes nearby. I'm stuck while going to the winery part. My workplace is full. Where are you stuck? You're stuck while going to the winery part. Okay, this winery is junk, man. It is absolute junk. I don't understand. But I'm gonna have to take it out and build another one, because it is absolute. It just doesn't work. So edit carefully and take this out, and let's put another one in. I gotta go all the way to the bottom again, and hit the edit button, and I want another winery. And I don't know why it would be stuck. Where's the entrance to the darn thing? Yeah, I don't know why it would get stuck. Actually, wasn't it this one that was stuck? But anyway, let's move it up to here and just give you enough path space, and hopefully it won't get stuck this time. Start. Everybody's going to be unhappy now because the dorms are closed for remodeling. There's no red zones or anything like that in here, is there? No. No. My workplace could not find grapes nearby. There's plenty of grapes, man. There's plenty of grapes. We got grapes coming out the wazoo, which is not something I want to think about. All right, what do we got going on over here? This one's done. So we're going to... Do I really need to hold on to stones over here now? I'm going to... Oh. I'm going to keep this as stone. You know what needs to go over here? Tools, I think. Yeah, tools. Because I need to empty out some of those tool warehouses as well. So we'll put tools over here. And we got anybody close? Britiqua, go fetch some tools. Perfect. All right. And then as these warehouses empty out, I'll destroy them. And that'll save a few bucks. Ooh, another house is moving in here. This house is all grown up. This is still a nice place for a house, but I don't need one there. I don't mind. I just want these houses to upgrade. This one's upgrading. Density-wise, it's upgrading. But I need to get more citizens upgraded, or I need to get more villagers, commoners, upgraded to citizens, which will upgrade their houses. Because if you look at this house, you look at Bertrice, she is a citizen. Yes, I need more villagers upgraded to citizens. All right, a couple of sheep huts are finished now, and I'm kind of hoping, I restarted the game, and I'm kind of hoping that I'll get some upgrades here, because that's the one thing I can't really control. Well, not only can I not really control where they live other than zoning, but I can't force them to upgrade. I need them to upgrade the little area. Okay, what do we got here? Flurican. You're going to come in here and give us some wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got another one done here. Same thing. Fiachna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? And how did I do as far as straight road goes? You know, it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. It's kind of difficult to see, but it's you know, it's pretty straight. Okay, well, it's crooked down there. No, but the original road's straight. There. You can even see the sheep moving along way back there. And we still only have 291. I'm sure they're still complaining. 99 are lacking housing. That's because the monasteries under construction. 69 are lacking clothing. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, we've got another house coming in here, which is good. And it needs to build. I can go ahead and high prioritize that, right? Now your Why did you? Flaithbertrack is bringing 10 wood. More sheep farms. Anything important here? Yeah, the farm workplace is still full. Now I'm building more windmills out there, which hopefully will help. That's the only thing I know that's going to help. And I'm lost. What do we got? We got another one done here. Yep. Not you. You're new. All right, and we got finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might have been 8. But anyway, that is going to have to be it for now. In between episodes here, I'm going to run this out a little bit more and see if I can get these houses to upgrade. Oh, look, the fountain finished. Do I want to... Oh, that's pretty good. We only have a little bit of lawn left, but now I have to deal with this grass here. If only people wanted to go this way. But hey, it works. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And you can actually see the fountain better this time out. And should I end again? Let me pull it out a little bit. It's all about getting the depth of field right. I guess I'll end it here again because it changed once again. But I think it looks better this time. And we will end it right here. Orange flags. And fountain. And you can just barely see the entrance way over there. But anyway, yeah. And when we come back, hopefully I get some housing upgrades to happen. And the giant boondoggle bridge, maybe, will get built. And we'll clear the warehouses out in front of the castle. And then we'll go from there. I'm still trying to debate what I do in front of the castle. A field of sunflowers. Some other small monument. The Lord Manor. Not sure. Still thinking about it. But anyway, that is going to be it for now. And yes, more sheep farms are finished. I will take care of those as well. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.